Union Home Minister Amit Shah has launched a blistering attack on the Mamata Banerjee government over the Wow Momo fire tragedy. Amit Shah has alleged that the fire was not an accident. He has claimed it was a result of corruption. He's also questioned the state government's handling of the case and asked why the owner of Wow Momo outlet has not been held accountable. The Home Minister also raised questions about the proximity between outlet's owner and the Chief Minister, alleging that the owner travelled abroad with Mamata Banerjee. Amit Shah further alleged that justice has not been delivered due to vote bank politics. He questioned whether there is an attempt to cover up in this tragedy. Listen in.
आनंदपुर में लगी आग ये कोई हादसा नहीं है। 25 लोगों की जान गई है, 27 लोग लापता है। और ये कांड क्यों हुआ? क्यों हुआ? ये जो मोमो फैक्ट्री के मालिक है, उसमें किसका पैसा लगा है? ये मोमो फैक्ट्री के मालिक किसके नजदीकी है? किसके साथ विमान में मोमो फैक्ट्री के मालिक विदेश की टूर लगाए हैं और अब तक मोमो फैक्ट्री के मालिक का अरेस्ट क्यों नहीं हुआ है? भाइयों बहनों, आज 25 लोग मारे गए, 27 लोग लापता है। मैं ममता जी को पूछना चाहता हूं, अगर ये घुसपैठिए होते तो आपका रिएक्शन ऐसा ही होता क्या? अरे बंगाल के नागरिक मारे गए हैं, इसमें वोट बैंक की पॉलिटिक्स क्या कर रही हो ममता जी? आपको शर्म आनी चाहिए, शर्म आनी चाहिए।
Let's now go across to my colleague Rakesh, who's joining us live right now for more on this. It's a big charge coming in from Home Minister Amit Shah. What has been the reaction of the Trinamool Congress? Because now what we are witnessing in this case is that BJP is escalating the attack and talking about proximity of Wow Momo owners and the Trinamool Congress.
Absolutely. Bharatiya Janata Party is now launching sharp attack on the state ruling party for allegedly giving shelter to the Wow Momo owner. Since leader of opposition Shubhendu Adhikari has also said earlier that the owner of Wow Momo travelled abroad with the team of Mamata Banerjee as a delegation of West Bengal government. He was in the team of delegation on behalf of the West Bengal government when the team travelled to Spain a few years back. So now Shubhendu Adhikari is now attacking, and today Indian Home Minister Amit Shah has also launched a sharp attack on the state ruling party Trinamool Congress in connection with this fire incident, and raising question why the owner of the Wow Momo is not being arrested, while another owner of a decorator was already arrested few days back, and according to the sources, the fire broke out on the warehouse of that particular decorator, and then it spread to the warehouse of Wow Momo. Then if the owner of the decorator can be arrested,
right,
why not the owner of Wow Momo? Is that just because of he's close to the Bengal Chief Minister?
Right. Rajesh, I'm just requesting you to please stay on with us, interrupting you there. We are joined on the broadcast by Tausif Khan of the Trinamool Congress. Good afternoon. Thank you very much for speaking with us here on Times Now. How would you like to respond to what Union Home Minister had to say about what happened with the Wow Momo factory? And he, in fact, is saying that there are some kind of links between the owner and Mamata Banerjee, the Trinamool Congress netas, and that's the reason why he has not been arrested so far. 25 people, he said, have been killed, 27 remain missing.
Well, you see, Mr. Amit Shah comes to Bengal for election purposes. His sole motive is to defame Bengal, attack Mamata Banerjee and make false promises so that he can just garner some vote. But, as there's a saying in Hindi, कि आपकी दाल यहाँ गलने वाली नहीं है. people of Bengal have time and again rejected BJP. So far, the issues regarding the Wow Momo is concerned, the state administration, the police is looking into it, and the Mamata Banerjee government will do whatever is required to be done in this matter. Mr. Amit Shah need not worry about the internal matters here inside the which is not within their jurisdiction. What is in his jurisdiction is the Home Ministry, is the Border Security Force. What is he doing about that?
Politics aside, if we talk about what has happened, Mr. Rahman, it is quite tragic. I mean, people have lost their lives. Families today are demanding accountability. We don't want politics on this. We want justice. And this is the reason why we're even raising this issue today, because families are devastated. Have you looked at the visuals? I mean, charred remains of the bodies was the only thing we found on the spot. It's heartbreaking. And why
Exactly.
people who are responsible not behind bars already? There are severe lapses as well that have come to light.
Exactly. The incident like this requires politician like Mr. Amit Shah not to play politics over it.
No, but then why action has not been taken against the people who are responsible?
No, the administration is taking action. Matter is under investigation, and administration, Mamata Banerjee administration is looking after it. Justice will be done. We don't need some Delhi politician to come to Bengal and lecture about what should be done here. That is called politics.
All right. Mr. Tausif Rahman, appreciate you speaking with us here on Times Now and sharing with us your perspective. We are also joined on the broadcast by another TMC Neta, Manav Jaiswal. Good afternoon. Thank you for speaking with us here on Times Now. How will you like to respond to what the Home Minister said today about what happened at this Wow Momo factory?
First of all, namaskar to the association. It's quite sad what has happened in Wow Momo, and I can assure to the nation that we have been looking into it in a very minute way. But as far as Mr. Jumla Minister goes, the Jumla King or the Home Minister, I don't know, because it's become very difficult to frame Mr. Amit Shah in what role actually he's playing. Eventually, he's one of the biggest Jumla King of the country. He just said that a few years back. He Jumla hai. The first of all, foremost, he has to look after the states where the BJP is being ruling, be it Uttar Pradesh, be it Gujarat. You remember there was an incident in Gujarat where, a lot of children, they had to jump off a coaching center.
With due respect, Mr. Jaiswal, is this going to be your explanation to the grieving families today who've lost their loved ones in this tragic incident?
First and foremost, it's a very sad incident. We have empathized with every member of the family who have lost their dear and near ones. But when you speak about Mr. Amit Shah, when you talk about his empathy towards the society at large, which becomes actually a jumla.
No, but the point really is that, whichever political party is there in West Bengal, why are we not seeing any kind of outrage? TMC Netas have not really spoken a lot about what has happened here. 25 innocent lives have been lost, sir. What was their fault? And why are we not seeing aggressive action against the people who were responsible for these deaths?
See, the law and order is a state subject, and as far as the law and order is concerned, as far as the investigation is concerned, every member of the police and society is doing their best. We don't work on the Jumla model. We work on the action, we work on the work model. And as far as the Mamata Banerjee is concerned, he is the only political party in the country who empathize with every such incident, and we have worked hard for it. We are there with the people. The people are there with Mamata Banerjee.
Okay.
We can do any number of politics on that. Mr. Jumla Minister is already here in Bengal. He is working on the next election mode. All the best for him.
Okay.
But before talking about Bengal, he has to understand here the leader is Mamata Banerjee.
Okay.
So, naam se hi Mamata nahi hai, Mamatva ka nirvah kiya.
Okay. Mr. Jaiswal, can I please request you to stay on with us? We are also joined on the broadcast by Tom Vadakan of the Bharatiya Janata Party. Mr. Tom Vadakan, if you heard Mr. Jaiswal, how will you like to respond?
Well, this is the mode Mamata adopts. Deaf and dumb. When issues are raised in public domain, She has no reply. And then when the issue dies, she comes out like a lioness. The fact of the matter is, people of West Bengal are not fools. They have realized this lady has no concern for them. Law and order is miserable and under charge. The kind of situation that's prevailing in West Bengal, it is a shame that people come on television and lie and say that she's all about Mamata. She's not about Mamata. She is anti-people.
All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Tom Varakan. Appreciate you speaking with us here on Times Now and sharing with us your perspective. Thank you very much, Mr. Jaiswal, for your perspective as well on this. We'll, of course, be tracking the story very, very closely ahead as well. For now,